What's up, guys? Brandon here with Fanatic. Just wanted to do a quick recap of I've been doing more and more PSA grading submissions, and I got a 20 card uh, order back yesterday, and just kind of wanted to show you what I got, keep the channel active, and keep pushing the breaks. We're gonna continue to try to do one, hopefully once a week. We tried doing 2019 certified football and we couldn't get it filled, but we're just going to keep getting followers. And I think once we get to 30, 40, 50 followers, I think it'll be a lot easier to fill some of the breaks. So appreciate you guys, the ones that did sign up, and keep telling your friends, and hopefully we'll get enough followers that we'll be able to do it. I mean, if we can do one break a week, um, it gets the newest, latest, greatest product in your guys' hands for a reasonable price. Um, that's what we'll keep trying to do. But anyways, I just wanted to show you some of the cards. I'm really excited about this order. Up until recently, I didn't really get into grading cards, but over the last couple months, I've been sending more and more off, and this was the biggest batch. So every time I get one back, I'll do a little video and a little recap, and let you kind of see kind of what I'm seeing with the stuff I'm sending in. So without further ado, let's get into it. First card here is Casey Milstat, local boy, kind of a personal collection guy. He had an okay rookie year, but I pulled this out of Ice Premier or Upper Deck Ice. It's cool. It's like an acetate clear, or clear. It's to 149, and it got a mint 9, and I was a little shocked as to like how was that, trying to get to focus in for you guys. There it goes. How a acetate card could get a 9, because it's like a plastic card. It's impossible to damage the corners. And then Clint and I from Absolute Sports were looking it over, and on the back I completely missed it, but when the card was produced, the serial number from the card that it was laying on top of bled onto the back here. You can see right where my finger is. So that's the only thing I can see why this card got a 9. I'm debating on cracking it open and trying to see if I can wipe it off, but nonetheless, I mean, it's a short print rookie card, and it's a really cool card, and a 9's not a terrible grade, so um, I'm all right with it. The next card it's a really hard year to grade. It's got a lot of dark borders to it. But I bought this raw off eBay for like $4. And it's really hard to find because he was an unknown player, and now he's plays for one of our local teams. But it's a Devin Dubnik young gun. You can see most of the edges are all dark borders, but it's got a little light corner down here, just a little bit. And when you get those dark borders, it gets really hard. But it's a gorgeous card, and nines are typically what you see out of this year of Young Guns. So, 2009 Young Guns, Devin Dubnik. So another nice card. I was shocked on this one. I thought this was a 10 all day long when I pulled it. Um, but I typically stay away from this product just because of the way the cards are. I mean, a lot of times they come out of the packs bowed and stuff. It's a relatively cheap chrome product when it releases, but it's an Elias Peterson Rainbow refractor. And the only thing I can think of why this one got a 9 is just the centering. I mean, you can see the top versus the bottom. But when you look at these cards, a lot of them look like this. So I'm guessing this is going to be another one of those almost impossible sets to get gem mints, just because the centering is off on all of them. But I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna sell this one. I mean, he's the hot rookie, but um, I think nines is what you're gonna see, just because I looked through all my base that I got out of him. They all look like this, so I won't be sending any more in probably to get graded. But I was pretty bummed about that one. Another hot rookie, again, perfect looking card, Carter Hart. He's the hot goaltender, but you can just see the centering. The top border is just a little bit thicker, so I'm guessing that's why that one got a 9 as well. but I'll probably list that one on eBay for sure because it's not a color variation or anything. This one I knew was off center, but I took a shot at it anyways. I just love this card. It's a Rasmus Dahlin rookie rainbow retro. It's called. It's just a retro set. Same out of the same packs that the other ones came out of, but just a different photo variation. But a mint 9, still a beautiful card. Again, I don't know if I'm going to sell this or not, but I knew that one was off center because I got a couple 10s coming up that I looked at them side by side and could tell. Another one I was bummed just because he's a local player, but Ryan Donato, Violent Pixel. These cards look really cool. They really pop. But another 9 just because of the centering is the only thing I can think of. I mean, the corners and everything are perfect. There's no white chipping. Edges all look sharp. So, but a beautiful card for sure. Probably keeping this one. I mean, he's one of me and my son's favorite players right now. So, all right, the rest are all going to be 10s. Super pumped. So, out of that huge batch, only 6 9s. So, did pretty well. We got an Acuna update Chrome rookie, Gem Mint 10. Beautiful card. I've been trying to pick up as many Acunas as I can. Just sorry about the focusing. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, awesome card. Really excited about that one. Another Acuna, Bowman Best 2018. A lot of shine. Just picking up as many of them as I can. I think if you're ever gonna find another Trout, I think he's right there in him. This is my favorite card of the batch. I should have saved this to last, but I'm just going in order how they came in the box. Super pumped about this. I got this in a break, and I actually got into the break on a mini, so it only cost me like $45 to get in this Bowman Chrome break, and I ended up getting this. And I wish the Twins would have taken him, but they went with Royce Lewis instead. But one of the coolest autographs I've ever seen. It's a Hunter Green /50 Bowman Chrome Premier or Prime signatures, but just the inscription and the signature and everything. I was super pumped to get this one back as a Gem 10. There it goes. Now it focused. Look at that card, boys. 20/50. I mean, easily one of the coolest signatures I've ever owned. So definitely going in the PC for that one. Some more hockey. These ones are pretty easy just because of the white border. I mean, there's not very much color to them, but the fact that all of them came back Gem Mint 10, they're all huge cards. So we got 2017 second overall pick, Smechnikov. I think these are going for about $100 raw. So my guess is this is probably $400 or $500. Really clean card. These feature watches this year are they're just awesome. The white with the blue ink. But another Gem Mint 10 and a big card right there. Again, Carter Hart, Gem Mint 10 feature watch. I pulled this out of my first box of SP Authentic, and as far as yesterday, there's only 2 of these graded Gem Mint 10. I can't imagine that they're not all going to be pretty much 10s, but nonetheless, mine came back a 10. So I always love it when I get cards that I pull out of packs that actually Gem Mint because they just mean more. Like I try to pull them myself. Troy Terry, not a very highly known player right now, but if you're a hockey fan, you'll always remember Troy Terry was he was a young kid on the U.S. developmental team in the U18s. They went into overtime against Russia, and he had they went into the shootout, and the coach just kept sending him out there. The rules for that tournament was anybody can do as many of the shootout attempts as they want. So he had 5 attempts, and he scored on all 5, and we ended up winning 5-4. So I've always liked Troy Terry. Trying to pick up as many of his cards as I can. So this is a really cool one. This came out of SP Authentic, and it was like the Easter egg. They call it Easter egg in that product. It was like the secret hit, and I was lucky enough to get one out of my boxes. But it's a gritty young gun with gold foil and a Gem Mint. These are going for about whoops, my screen just shut off. These are going for about they were going for about 75 raw. They're you know, I think a Gem Mint 10 I think brings like probably 120 or so. I don't know. It's probably a PC. My son loves it, so. Another hot rookie. He did not sign. He is not signed by Upper Deck. He's signed by Leaf. So his all of his autos are in the Leaf product, which is non-licensed. So, but Erasmus Dahlin, Gem Mint 10, Future Watch. He'll end up doing what like Jack Eichel did, and he'll sign at a later date, and then they'll retro insert his card from this year in those packs with autographs. So I'll have to pull it all over again, but it'll be cool when it does. This is a cool card. Hot player. Mitch Marner. Gem Mint 10. God, why won't my camera focus? I pulled this obviously out of O-Pee-Chee Platinum. Again, it's a card from 2017, 2018. O-Pee-Chee. Fill zoom. There it goes. But it was in the 2019 O-Pee-Chee. So they retro insert these into the packs for this year. So I was really stoked about this. It's basically like a rookie auto. Even though it doesn't say rookie, it basically is. So that would probably be an eBay card. He's not one that I collect, and I'd rather sell it and then take the money and actually buy like a Future Watch. Probably my second favorite card out of this batch. These cards are just sick. It's the rookie retro auto series from O-Pee-Chee. But Robert Thomas is a great player, young player for the Blues who just won the Stanley Cup. But we pulled this out of a pack. But I wish if it would focus there. I mean, this card just pops in the case. It looks so cool graded. But I'm gonna hold on to him, and hopefully he has another good year, and then I think his values will bump up. Another Carter Hart, Gem Mint 10. This is the overtime, the free packs. I pulled this down the shop when I was buying Series 2. You got like a pack of Series 2 or a pack of overtime with every box of Series 2 hockey this year, Upper Deck hockey. So, and I pulled the blue foil. There, now you can see it. It's pretty rare. So I sent it in thinking it was gonna get a 9, and it actually Gem Mint. So another great card there. You'll see on this one, this is the only O-Pee-Chee that I got back that was a Gem Mint 10, like a base rainbow. And you'll see the difference in the centering on this one. But this one did get a 10. So you can see the borders, the bottom and the top are very even. So I guess that's what I got to look for. So I've been swooping up and buying some just raw cards on eBay that I can tell that are centered. So I can resend in some of my favorite players and get them graded. Because mine didn't come back. I bought this one raw from the boys down at Absolute. Client gave me a great deal on it, and I took a chance. Very tough card to grade, dark all the way around, all foil, and it came back Gem Mint 10, but it's a Miguel Sano 2016 Bowman auto. It's a beautiful card. So I bought it raw for $25-30, and it came back Gem Mint. So super stoked about that. Beautiful autograph, nice thick ink. And this was I was so happy when I pulled this. I hate the Indians, but when you pull a big card, sometimes it takes some of that hatred away for one of your hated teams. But this is a Francisco Lindor prospect gold auto to 10 or to 50. I'm sorry. And when I got this, I was like, what do I do with this? And I decided to send it off for grading, and it 10. So it's 11 out of 50. So a really good hit. He's obviously, this was out of 2015 Bowman. I bought a bunch of jumbos trying to get a Ozzy Albies, and ended up pulling one of these. It's a gold shimmer. It's a sick little card. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but my guess is this is probably $200 card or so. But really cool. But anywho, that's what I got. I did open one box of Bowman Sterling. I'll show you my hits. Let's put the best in back. Again, just wanted to post some content for you guys. keep the channel alive. You know, I got a busy week this week, so no break. But here's my hits from Bowman Sterling. This is $2.10 a box. You get 5 boxes with 1 pack in each box, 1 autograph per pack. So I got a Robert Ramos. Don't really know him. That's a prospect auto. There it goes. But awesome cards. They're really really cool. Trevor Larinick, I think is how you say it. God, focus. There it goes. Prospect card, auto. His Bowman first, I think, is like an $80 card, so he's a pretty decent player, decent prospect, I should say. I don't know anything about this guy, Israel Wilson, but he's for the Braves, and if there's one thing the Braves have been good at is identifying prospects, so I'll probably hang on to that one for a little bit. Casey Mize, it's like a black atomic. It's numbered to 10. If it focuses. Well, there we go. 4 out of 10. But really cool card. He was the number 1 overall pick in the MLB draft last year, I believe. Blue Christian Santana, and that is to 25, I believe. Yeah, 8 of 25. So this is definitely one that I'll send in for grading, and probably hold on to it. His Bowman first sells really really well. I don't know anything about this guy, but it's a gold, which is weird because I thought the gold would be kind of like the regular Bowman product, but it's to 75. Really nice card. Marte for the Mariners. But anyway, that's all I got. Again, tell your friends. You know, make sure they like the page, and then when we go live with a break, they'll get notified and they can sign up. And you know, my goal is to keep building this as we go forward, and hopefully at some point I'll be able to do this full time. It's going to be a grind, but I'm committed to it, and hopefully you guys are too. So that's all I got today. Have a good day, guys. We'll talk to you later.